Hey guys, it's Lisa Mohajeh, and I just finished up the final workout of 80 Day Obsession. So for you guys that have been following me, following my feed, or maybe you haven't, Beachbody is coming out with a brand new workout in January, and I was blessed enough to be a part of the test group. So I guess this year has really been a year for, hey Crystal, hey Jill. So this year has really been a year of pushing outside of my comfort zone and doing things to really just do something different, right? So earlier in the year, I did my first pageant. I did the Mrs. Georgia, Mrs. America pageant, and that was kind of my first thing of really getting out of my comfort zone, pushing myself, just to get out of, I was kind of starting to get in a little bit of a funk. I was kind of starting to get into my day-to-day routine, and that's not good. So I was like, okay, what can I do? So I did my first pageant, and then when that was over, I was literally telling Paj, I was like, okay, like it was like a week later, I was like, I have to do something. I have to have something to push me to really get myself moving. Like life is so easy to just get stagnant, to get stuck in this routine of day-to-day living. And so it was like that day I had talked about it with him that I really needed to have some goal to work towards. And it was no joke, you guys. That night, I'm going to be an emotional mess this whole video, so just to warn you. That night, I got a message from our corporate rep that said, you've been selected to be a part of this group. And I was like, really? Oh my gosh, this is so cool, you know? And he's like, yeah, it's really, really cool. I don't know if I should say this or not, but the CEO, Carl Deichler, called and was like, make sure you put Lisa in that group. I know, guys. I've been a coach for 8 years, and literally this business has just brought so many amazing opportunities in my life. I don't know why I'm crying. Guys, it's crazy. I'm just talking about a workout program. But this business has totally changed my life in so many ways. I mean, this isn't about the business, but you guys know my story. Bankrupt, single mom, overweight. It's the life I live now. So I'm going to have to get it together. Can you guys like give me a heart or something? Tell me to get myself together. So anyway, I started this program with Autumn Calabrese, and I've done lots of Autumn's programs before. I was in the 21 Day Fix infomercial, did Hammer and Chisel, you know, done her other programs, and she was awesome. And I think the thing with 21 Day Fix is it's only 3 weeks. So I'll be honest, guys, 21 Day Fix was like the first program that I stuck to the meal plan. I stuck to the program to a T because it was like, it's only 3 weeks. It's only 30-minute workouts. Okay, so in come 80 Day Obsession. It's 80 workouts. So it's over the course of 3 months, and timed nutrition, like hardcore nutrition, eating every 2 to 3 hours, specific foods together, specific foods before your workout, specific foods after your workout. It's intense. It was really intense, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, can I do this? I was excited because this was like what I was putting out to the universe. This is what I was praying for. I need something to push me, give me an opportunity, and here it is. So I was excited. I was a little bit like, what if I can't do this? But like, oh my gosh, like Carl put me in this group. I have to do this group. I have to stick to it to a T. I can't cheat on myself. I can't cheat on the test group, which, you know, being a part of the test group, I've connected with so many amazing people and friends, and it's just been awesome. So today was the last day of 80 Day Obsession, round 1 that is, and I've been like emotional all week, even just thinking about pushing play for the last time. So here's the difference with 80 Day Obsession and some of the other programs. So I've been doing Beachbody, guys, since VHS. Like, I started with Power 90 on VHS when I was at my heaviest, which was almost 200 pounds. And, you know, the other programs can become repetitive because they film the videos all at once. They have like 8 different workouts that you do over the course of 30, 60, 90 days. So 80 Day Obsession is like completely different than any other program that is out there because it's been filmed live. So 80 workouts, 80 different days, and like Carl is just like a genius. I'm sure he came up with this, or whoever came up with this. The whole program, the whole crew is just a genius because it's real. It's like reality. So every day is different. You get to know Autumn on a different level. Like I said, I've done all of the other programs in the past, but because it's filmed live, they don't edit it. So you hear all of their jokes, and the cast is awesome. Like, her sister's in it, her friends are in it, and they're joking, and I'm like finding myself laughing, and you know, they're crying and you're crying, and it's really cool because you'll come in on the next day and, like, you know, your butt might be sore or whatever, your core is sore, and they're sore too. So they're experiencing the exact same things that you're experiencing. So it just makes it more motivating and more real when you're doing that. It's totally different than any other program. I was trying to explain to Paj this morning, like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so emotional, I don't want to push play. It's almost like when you go to summer camp or something, and you've bonded with people, and you've connected with people, and it's such a great thing, and a great sense of accomplishment. I made a post the other day, and some people were saying, oh my gosh, you look awesome, your body, blah, blah, blah. And yes, I do feel amazing. I've seen awesome results, which I'll share tomorrow. But I think the sense of accomplishment, of knowing that I did it, yes, I did it. I stuck to the 80 days. I didn't miss a workout. I took my color-coded containers. If we went to like sushi, I did a picture the other day of like scooping out my brown rice and how much is actually in a serving versus how much you should be eating. So I'm just really proud of myself, and the sense of accomplishment far outweighs the physical appearance. Well, yeah, it is nice to have a better booty and a leaner core, because I'm the type that typically has that SpongeBob SquarePants fluffy in the middle. So 80 Day Obsession has changed all of that. I feel like I have a leaner core, thinner core, more hourglass figure, lifted booty. You know, once you start to get in your 40s, things start to change. Everyone's always talked about gravity and stuff like that. And I remember like listening to women talk about it like when I was in my 20s. I'm like, that is never going to happen to me. Like, what are they talking about? And then it was like late 30s. It was like, something's different. What's going on with this back fat stuff? What is that? So it's just a really amazing program, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Like, I want everyone to do it because it's such a game changer. Like, to have the Timed Nutrition and to be organized, right? Organization and preparation is something that a lot of us struggle with. But it makes your life so much easier because you're not left like scrambling like, oh my gosh, what am I going to eat? And then you go pick, you know, bad choices or whatever. And for me, it sounds crazy. Like, yes, I'm talking about a workout program, but this is just like so much more than just a workout. Like, it's really going to change your entire life, your body, mentally. You're going to get stronger mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. That's why I'm a crying emotional mess today. But it's awesome. So the program doesn't come out until January, guys, but there is a sneak peek coming. It's called A Little Obsessed, and it is available November 6th. So we need to get you set up so you can access the workouts and so that you have everything that you need to get started, because I want everyone to do this. I love you guys. I want you to feel the same sense of accomplishment, the same sense of pride for doing something for yourself, for bettering yourself, and through diet and exercise, fitness and nutrition, feeling like you're a part of something special, like you're doing something that's impacting your family. So I want to share that with you guys. I would be so selfish to just keep this to myself. So it starts November 6th. I want all of you guys in it. I need you to message me, get with me if you're interested, so we can get you set up. And Carl, I don't know if you're watching this. Autumn, I don't know if you're watching this, but you guys are amazing. And seriously, thank you so much for thinking of me and keeping me in the group. Bye! Now that my face is all red, I'm going to go cry my eyes out. Round 1 is done tonight, and I will be starting round 2. So, and I want you guys all to do it with me.